Hello everybody, welcome to the Psychic D Reading channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. So today I'm going to be doing a video on the collective, what your person is feeling towards you, what to expect moving forward, and if there are any messages from spirit that you may need to take on board to move things along in your life. Okay, so just a couple of things before I dive into the reading. I wanted to say many thanks to those of you that have passed on my channel to others. I've had a few new subscribers this week, and please just continue spreading the word. The more viewings is the more YouTube will broadcast it out to a wider audience. So please just continue to spread on the words. I'm really grateful for the support that I've had so far. And for the existing subscribers, hello and welcome. I hope this reading resonates with you. Take what does and leave out the rest. There are other videos in my channel that you can check out. Hopefully those are relatable if this one isn't. Also next week I'm going to be doing star sign readings. So the ones that have been continuously mentioned is Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn. Okay, I want to do another 2 more, so please send me your choice of star signs that you would like me to do and I will get them done for next week. Okay, I'm going to be doing more love readings this month as it is the season of love, Aquarius season as well. Happy birthday to the Aquarians in the group. Hope if you've already had your birthday or your birthday's coming, hope you have a wonderful time with whatever you decide to do. And hopefully these readings that I'm doing for you helps to bring a bit of joy and blessings ahead. So with that being said, I'm going to do the reading now. I've got a microphone attached to me, by the way. If the sound is too loud, let me know, okay? Because I won't use it next time. It just helps me to get comfortable in the chair so I'm not having to reach forward all the time. Right, so with that being said, let's get started. Okay, please clear energy from previous reading. Spirit guides, please tune. Oh God, all the cards are falling out today again. Let's start again, shall we? Spirit guides, please tune into our collective's person. What are they feeling at this time? What are they feeling at this time? What are they feeling at this time? Oh wow. It's got a buffalo and we got the fox as well. So some of you, your person may be an air sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign. This is what I'm seeing. Or it could be any sign, to be honest, but they could be either of those as well, because I'm getting that energy quite strongly in these cards. Okay, so what I'm getting at the moment with your person is, let me just try and zoom this in so that you can see. Okay, so I've got this all positioned here. Okay, hopefully it will sorry about that, I'm just trying to get the camera positioned right. Right, what I'm seeing with your person is they have recently gone through some major transformation. Okay, I feel at first they were trying to avoid it, because I feel with some of you, your person could be quite stubborn. You know, not really good at facing change or adapting to change. Okay, they like things to stay the same, but they've gone through some major transformation which has caused them to reflect on certain things they're doing. Some of them could be also changing lanes in their career, or moving to a different country, or coming closer to you as well, or actually looking to come forward with a bit more commitment, whereas probably before they weren't really giving much. Because I feel with the dragonfly, the energy I'm getting with this person could be an air sign as well, but I feel like they're one of these kind of energies that can gravitate to many people, because they have a very light kind of free energy, and maybe there was a bit of fear of committing to you in the past because they liked the way their life was before. But I feel with some of you that there has been a separation, and through this separation they've been reflecting on your connection, and they actually realize that there is something major missing in their lives, and they want to try and ignite that back again. But I think they've also been going through some deep lessons to learn about how to love somebody else, but also themselves, and how to bring balance in their lives. Okay, because I feel like there is like this lesson of trusting in things that may not seem clear, but just taking the risk and going for it, even if it doesn't work in your favor. It's not about being fearful of something that you're not, that is unknown or you're not used to. It's about undergoing that process and seeing what happens, even if it doesn't go in your favor. There's a lesson that you walk away with. You grow, you become stronger, and you can move on with that knowing. Okay, and I think some of them now have come to that realization that they can do that. I think some of you with your person, they've been quite selfish in the sense that they've only had to really rely on themselves, and having somebody else in their life would have read a bit of complication to them. And maybe with their lifestyle, they felt like having a relationship with yourself wouldn't really work, or it would become a bit of a burden. Now I feel on reflection and evaluating their life, they're now coming round to that idea of having somebody that they would like to build a stable relationship with. So I feel there's a bit of peace to that, and there's a bit of stability that they would like to bring to you. And I feel that they're trusted in the process. I think some of you, they're being patient as well. They're not trying to rush back in. They want to come in at the right time and also provide you that kind of commitment that you're looking for. So I feel maybe with some of your person, I don't know if some of them have issues with finances, why they've held back on wanting to come back in. But I feel with this Buffalo card, it's almost like they've hit an epiphany, like they've realized that it does matter about finances. Because obviously I would say to you that any relationship you're in, it would be good if both of you are stable financially, because if one is more stable than the other, it can be problematic. But I think what I'm getting with these energies with the collective is some of you, your person, it's not that they're not struggling to the point where they should be on their own, but I think they may not be earning as much as you, or they may not feel as independent as you are. And I think they've always thought that having that stability will make your relationship grow better, because you both will be on that same par. But I think they're now realizing that that's not the be all and end all, because there's more to it. It's not just about money, it's about love, it's about compatibility, it's also about communication. And they're beginning to understand that there's a bigger picture to this that they're trying to trust in. So I think when they make a return to you, this is the kind of energy that you're going to start seeing more of, if you want that is, because I think with some of you, you may not want it, but this is what your person's coming with. Some of you, it could be that there is someone new coming in, because I see two energies here. I think there's two different energies with these ones as well. I feel there is somebody that's coming in that's already stable, and they're just looking for commitment, and there's someone else coming in that's come out of healing, and you already know them. You've already had an encounter with them, and they're coming in to rekindle what's been broken. So I feel I think most of you are going to get choices here as to whether you're going to go forward with this person or not. But put it this way, I feel like you're on a new road to a new connection. I really do. Even with the past, I feel like the ones that are coming in to reunite, I think you already have boundaries that you need met. So they will have to come in with that way of thinking. So inevitably, I would expect to see changes regardless of any of the choices you make, if that makes sense. So I feel most of you're going to get choices as to whether you're going to rekindle with your ex or whether you're just going to start a brand new relationship with somebody else. Okay, hope that makes sense. It's picking up. It's sometimes difficult when you're doing a collective reading because you've got all different energies out there. Okay, so it's trying to relate to everybody. So you've got the soul card. I think some of you have a deep soul connection with your ex. The ones that are coming in as new, there is definitely a soul connection, okay? But I think for most of you, this reading is about your person making a return. And I think this person that is coming back, or the person you're thinking deeply about at this time, has a soul tie with you, okay? Could be a soulmate, could be a soul tie, or a twin flame. Okay, so we've got soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. So I do feel there's some kind of divine timing here with your person coming back in. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we've got clarity. So take time. Coco. She does make a lot of noise, sorry. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. And then we've got let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. I feel that some of you would like to have a conversation with your person. I feel some of you may not have spoken to your person in a while, and you would like to have that closure, that kind of conversation as to what happened, what went wrong. And I feel they will come back, but it's going to happen at the right time. I feel some of you probably would have expected that time to arise now. But I feel with your person, they're still going through their transformation, which could explain why they've not arrived just yet. I feel over the next couple of weeks, you might get some movement with them that will help to bring you clarity, because I feel your person's going to want to reach out to you to have a conversation about what's going on, because I feel there's a lot going on with your person, and it's about just letting go and allowing the divine, the universe, to orchestrate this to happen. Okay, so let me see if I can get more cards with this. Oh god. They're all just, not really. It's quite sticky, this deck. Don't know what's going on here. So we've got admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. I think this is what your person's been feeling towards you. I think they've been on deep reflection of the past, and they're looking at your connection, and they're just admiring your strength, your courage. And I feel some of them have been watching you guys online, just seeing how you're doing, really, just keeping an eye on you. I don't know if some of you own or are running businesses online or just very active on social media, but I feel some of them are watching you quietly behind the scenes and just admiring your kind of courageous energy, really, and missing your presence in their life, and hoping that one day they can make a return to make amends. Heart. So you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. This could also mean that you have a very telepathic connection with them. So you could be somewhere within their proximity and you can feel their presence. You may not see them, but you can feel them, so just probably be aware of that, because you might bump into them somewhere on walking or doing shopping or just going out with friends, and you just feel them somewhere around you. Okay, this just signifies their connection. They're aware of their connection towards you. They're beginning to awaken to the fact that there is a deeper connection there that they will need to revisit. And I think when they think of you, their heart just beats faster. You know, they probably have never felt that before with anybody else as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got emotions. So look deep within your emotions. So I think your person is in deep reflection at the moment. Your person is definitely thinking about you. And I think they are contemplating what this connection is and how they can make a return back in your life to try and make amends to what they've caused. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we've got openness. So be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. So I do feel that this connection has been divinely orchestrated, which means that a lot of the things that are going to be happening moving forward is about you having trust in the process. Okay, so try not to put too much control over things. Just surrender and allow the divine to show you what you need to know, okay, moving forward, because they will. You just need to have patience, some of you, that it may not happen at the timing you expect. So it's about you still continuing on your journey and continue that self-love on yourself, and they will make a return when the universe thinks it's time for that to happen. Okay, let's have a look at the I think I'm going to use a different deck today. I always like to use the Lightseers Tarot. That's actually my favorite tarot. Sorry, I hope the sounding on the microphone isn't too loud. But I'm going to use the Art of Love Tarot because I do love the visual of it. You'll see anyway. It's probably some of you have seen this deck anyway, but I thought I would use this today because it is actually we are coming towards Valentine's Day. And I thought I would focus this month on love, as you know, it is a season of love, isn't it? So let's have a look and see what this deck says, okay, about your person, and then I'll move into the messages as to what your person could be saying to you or thinking moving forward, and then I'll close the reading, okay? Okay, guys, please clear energy from previous reading. What does our collective need to know about their person? What does our collective need to know about their person moving forward? What is going on with our collective's person? So we got 8 of Angels, which is confusion. We got 10 of Stars. There's quite a few cards are flying out at the moment. Wow. Yeah, your person's been really thinking about you. Really thinking about you. There's quite a few cards flying out here. There's a lot of passion towards you as well. Some of them see you as the Queen of Stars, and that in the original tarot, that's the Queen of Wands, which is a very passionate, attractive, stunning person. This could be a male or female, okay? Just take it as it fits in your story. Because males can appear as female court cards as well, okay? And vice versa. Maybe that the cards pick up more in their masculine or feminine kind of energy. It just depends. Okay. 7 of Hearts. Okay. And then we got 6 of Stars. This is really good. I like the way how this ends. The 7 of Hearts here. I just want to see what's going on there. Right, I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Good. Right. You can see why I like this deck, right? But I don't use it often because I don't know, this is a deck that I've got to be in the mood to use, especially around the love readings. I feel that is the only time I will use it, around love. But it is the Love Tarot set, so that makes sense, doesn't it? Right, so we've got the Eight of Angels. I think with your person at the moment, they have been in deep reflection as to whether they make a return or just stay quiet for now. I think they're picking the right timings as to when to actually reappear back in your life. I feel they could also be going through some major battles as well. Let me just have a look and get clarity with the Ace of Angels. What's the Ace of Angels here with our collective person? So we've got Knight of Trees. Yeah, your person is sorry, I'm just finding this quite funny. It's not, but it is. Okay, so your person is going through some deep self-reflection. Okay, they're taking their time coming in because they don't want to mess things up with you. I think with most of you, your person has been a bit of a bugger, right? And they know this, they're aware of this, they're now aware of your connection. I think with most of you, you've got a soul connection with this person. And I think that's some of the reasons why this person has thrown a spanner in the works, because they were very fearful of this connection, okay? But now through separation with some of you, or maybe, you know, if for those of you that are in a relationship, there could be a bit of a low dip in your connection. They're now reflecting on it, and it's bringing them to that realization that some of their actions has been wrong, and they want to make amends. They want to make things right. They just don't know how you're going to react, because I think with some of you, you've probably disconnected from them, or just completely blocked them, or you've moved on with somebody else. I do feel most of them have been watching you, which is why they're taking their time coming in. And I feel that with some others, they may have had other connections that they're trying to disconnect from. I'm just going to have a look at the confusion card again. Actually, let's look at the Ten of Stars, because I think that this person's got a lot of responsibilities that they're hanging on to. Okay, let's have a look. What is the Ten of Stars? Yeah. Yes. I had a feeling that's what's going on. I feel with some of you, you have been in a relationship with this person where there's been a third party. I feel some of you, it might be that this person's going through a separation. But I feel it's been a bit of a painful process, and I don't know if your person has been entirely truthful about what's happening behind the scenes. Okay, so it's just been very difficult for you both to kind of take off in your connection. Okay, but you're going to get clarity. You are going to get clarity. This person is going to come back and tell you the truth with what's happening, but they're kind of biding their time a bit. Right, yeah. This person has a soul connection with you. This person sees you as their soulmate, okay? This person misses your presence. This person just misses you, and they want to make a return, okay? This person could also be with some of you. They chose another person, maybe someone from their past, and they've realized that's a big mistake because they don't have the connection that they have with you. So I do believe that this person will come in with most of you to try and rekindle or have a reunion with you, okay? Use your discernment, please, just to make sure that, you know, if you wanted to, you know, reunite with them, please just use your discernment just to know that this is going to be the right choice for you, okay? Right, Page of Hearts. I feel this person could be a water sign. Could be a water, could be earth. I'm getting earth and water a lot here. But your person wants to make an apology. Your person wants to come in and make an apology over how they've acted towards you, okay? So there is definitely apology coming your way. Some of them could be making a proposal as well. I think some of them could be a Pisces. Page of Hearts. Let's have a look at the Page of Hearts. Okay, so yeah, your person's coming in to make amends. They want to build on this. Even if you decided that you just wanted to be friends with them, they want to make amends with you. So the Eight of Trees is them trying to slowly build on what's been broken. They're quite willing to commit to this to make it work, okay, regardless of what your decision is, okay? So this is the energy that your person will be coming in with, okay? That will be their intention, even if they don't initially come forward with that, if that makes sense. Some of them may come in as a more kind of friendly, with that kind of friendship kind of energy, but their inner intentions is to propose a romantic proposal, but they're gonna take their time and, you know, find the right time to do it and build on your connection. Yeah. So I feel with some of you, that's what you're going to get with this person who makes a return. But they do think very highly of you, and they are very attracted to you. So you've got the Queen of Stars, which is the Queen of Wands. They see you as very powerful, very desirable, very sexual. I've got the Four of Stars, somebody that can bring them a lot of joy, and also a lot of advancement in their lives financially and materialistically. You both could work, or you could bring that together in your relationship. So they actually see you as somebody that's independent, someone that's very successful. And I do get with some of you, your person, why they stepped away from you is because they felt that you was on a higher pedestal than them. So now they're trying to make up for this. Your person is still a knight with some of you. Some of you, they're a knight. Some of you, they're a page. So they still have a lot of growing to do. You want them to become your king. I think most of you that are watching this are a queen or a king. Okay, so when you look at the level of your person in the court suits, the page and the knight haven't yet met with the king. Okay, they're not yet on that level. Okay, so the kind of level of intelligence or communication that you may want to get back on the love side may not be to the capacity that you would desire. So this is something that you may need to be patient about. Okay, remember, everybody learns. They can get to that status as you have, but they may not be there just yet. So it's just about being aware of that, okay? And just really deciding whether this is something you can really bear, or whether you need somebody that actually is a king or an emperor. Okay? So that's what I see. Some of you at the moment are taking time out as well. You know, there's a break between the both of you. I think most of you, you're not actually in contact with this person, but there is a well-needed rest here. Okay, there is a well-needed time out, because you both need to grow in your own individual lanes. Maybe this break has given you that time to focus on your career as the other person, or maybe there is something you both need to grow on in order to then come back together. Okay, now here we are. So we got the Seven of Hearts, which is choices. Again, this is what this person's coming with. I do think with some of you, your person could have had choices, but they can't get you out of their mind. Okay, some of them may already have commitments, so they may have been married to somebody else, and this is why it's been so difficult for them to come towards you. Okay, because of the loyalty card here, they've been dedicated to other things, but it feels like with this energy that they really want to come towards you. So they're trying to fix whatever is causing this destruction. And, you know, so that when they come forward with that energy of wanting to commit to you and only you, okay? But right now they are in deep reflection on this as well. So you are on their thoughts a lot, okay? Then we got the 6 of Stars. They want to win you over, okay? This could also be a card that if you decided you wanted to reunite with this person, it could work. Okay, this is saying this could work, but it's going to take a bit of work for it to get to success. Well, it has the potential, but this person sees you as their star. Okay, this person wants to come and win you over. They want to show you what they can give you. They want to prove to you that they are your king or queen. Okay, so let's see what the overall message here. Okay, 10 of Angels. So yeah, so they're going to surrender. They are right now, they're going to surrender and come back kind of rebirthed and refreshed. They're surrendering to the process, and they're hoping that one day they can make a return back to you to fix what's been broken in your connection. Okay, so this is what they're going through. I think they're just surrendering to a lot of battles at the moment that they're facing in their life, and they're hoping to start again so that they come back refreshed and renewed. Okay, so this is what's going on with your person at the moment. It looks really good. There's definitely a lot of feelings between you, I feel, with both of you. But I think at the moment they're in a lot of confusion as to whether you still feel the same way towards them. So I think these are reasons as well with some of you why they're a little bit hesitant in coming back in. Okay, but they will come back in. I feel that quite strongly. Right, I am going to finish off with some messages for you, see what comes out for you, and then I'll close the reading. Okay, so what's the message here? So please clear energy from previous reading. What does our collective person feel towards our collective? What does our collective person want to say to them moving forward? So we got you already know. Okay, reach out. So yeah, it's almost, I think you guys, right, you may be telepathically connecting. It's almost like you already know what they're feeling. You may not believe what you're feeling, but it is right. You know, I feel some of you may be feeling them and wondering, I wonder if they're thinking about me. Well, they are. They are contemplating whether to reach out to you. Okay, so there is going to be contact with some of you. Okay, there's definitely going to be contact coming. I feel that quite strongly. I think maybe Valentine's Day. Valentine's might be the time where things... I knew it. Some of you have a very strong soul connection with this person. And this is what scares them, because it says 11. So if you're seeing 1111, this could represent that you have a harmonious connection with this person. Some of you could be twin flames. I don't really like to label these kind of connections, but I do know that it's always nice to understand what your connection is, because you do have soulmates, you've got soul ties, you've got twin flames, and you've also got karmic. And I like to know karmic because karmic is connections that you are not meant to keep. You're supposed to learn and grow from and move on from. Okay, so we got it. So this person was initially scared of your connection. I feel they're coming around, but they're still a little bit unprepared. Okay, and then we've got maybe. So yeah, this person's been really wanting to reach out to you, but they don't know whether this is the right time to do that. Okay, so we've got 2 here. So we've got let me hold you and listen to your heart. So this person is beginning to open more to their heart and listen to their heart about this connection more than they have before. And this is why when they come back in, you're going to see more of a change with them. It's going to be slowly but gradual. Okay, and let me hold you. This is how they feel. They feel a lot of desire towards you. They actually miss your presence in their life. We've got time to ground yourself. So I feel this person is a little bit ungrounded in their life with certain other things going on with themselves. But I feel you've been the only person that's helped them to feel grounded. So they've not felt this grounded energy since you've left or since you've both separated, okay? I'm ready. So this person would like to start a new beginning with you. You know, they'd like to have that opportunity to reunite. I'm too afraid to talk. This person doesn't really know where you are at the moment with them, okay? So I think there's a bit of fear as to exactly how you're going to feel. We've got, I want to start a family with you. So this came out reverse, as you saw, but I'm going to stand this up because this person wants to feel like, wants this. But I think why that fell in reverse is because they're not sure where you're at, okay? I dream about you a lot. This is a 7 of Cups. You had that at the 7 of Hearts in the previous cards, okay? This person's in deep thought about you. They really want to make things work with you, but they don't know where your head is at, okay? So, and maybe some of them have choices as well, so they don't know if you and them could work potentially. Maybe they've had a lot of offers and they can't seem to get you out of their head. Okay, so we got, I'm sorry, yeah. So a lot of you are going to be getting an apology coming. Right, I'm going to use my deck. So my cards are going to become available very soon, guys. If you want to try out some oracle cards as well on yourselves. You don't have to be a reader to use these, by the way. You can just do it as like a daily reading of the day or a daily card message. There's going to be different decks as well, so I'll advertise them nearer to the time when they're ready. All right, okay, so let's have a look. What does your person want to say to you moving forward? Okay, overthinking. So yeah, this person, your person, is in deep thought at the moment. You know, they're thinking quite deeply about whether they should make a move towards you or just stay put for now and just wait for the next moment, you know. I worry a lot. This person's worrying about the timings. I feel like they don't want to leave it too long and miss their opportunity, but they don't know if it's too soon to come in. So I feel there's a lot of confusion with this person. I'm laughing because I find it quite funny, but I know it's not, but you know, I live in my thoughts a lot. This person could actually be quite logical in how they think. This person could also be an air sign. I'm getting air sign with some of you. Let's have a look. Oh, that's 2 cards. I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused you. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you are getting an apology coming, okay? Oh, so we got, I don't trust us. Yeah, this person, and this is very similar to this love scares me. This person's very skeptical about your connection, okay? I don't think this person has ever felt this way about anybody else, so you just seem to scare them because you bring them out their comfort zone. And I think this person could also be an earth sign. They just like structure. They like things to be a certain way, and with love, as it's unpredictable, they get a bit fearful of that. So anything new that they've never experienced throws them off a bit. Okay, right, so we got, oh, I wrote that one because I keep a watch on you from afar. So yeah, this person has been watching you online, okay? Or keeping an eye on you, checking to see if you're with somebody else, you know? They're like, no, I need to keep an eye on them. finding balance. This person is trying to find the right time to come in, and I think they're at the moment trying to find balance in themselves before they come forward to you. Okay, I feel there is a bit of a need for this person to surrender to the process more, because sometimes when it comes to love, you cannot control it. You can't control love. You cannot use logics on love. I say this to everybody that I do readings for. You cannot put logics on love. Love is love, and especially with a connection. A connection's been divinely given. This is controlled by the divine. You cannot control it, so you have to surrender. The more you resist to surrendering, is the harder the connection can be on both parties. Okay, because it's not just you anymore, it's with that other person. It's almost like a boomerang. Whatever you put out, you're getting back with this person. Okay, and if you're being impatient with it, it could have an adverse effect with you, because you know that person, you're frightening that person away, because they're like, I don't know if I want to come in just yet, because you know it's a bit too much. So therefore it takes longer for them to come in, and therefore you end up getting hurt, because you think, well, why am I still being treated like this? Why am I waiting? Blah blah blah. So it's just about being careful that on both sides, really. It's about finding that balance and understanding that this is a two-way thing. You both need to meet each other halfway, okay? And not just thinking about you, but thinking about, okay, if I do this, I would like to know that it's not harming that other person. So let me just think from both sides and not just from one. And that's what your person needs to do. They need to find that balance. Okay, so we've got stop and listen. Yeah, so they need to listen to their intuition more as well. Okay, because it's only their higher self that's going to be able to help them with this. And I think they're learning this the hard way, full stop. And what I get with the blank card is, and I've done this purposely because this is just telling me that there's no contact between some of you. So I feel your person has not been in touch with you and vice versa. Okay, so this is where I'm seeing the blank card. There's not been any conversation. Okay, some of you may have blocked them. Okay, there may have been a bit of a block why there's been no communication, or it could be your person's blocked you, or it just may be that one of you or both of you have just blocked out this connection. Okay. So we've got favourite place. Some of you could be bumping into each other at your favourite place, okay? At a place you probably both dated, maybe. And yeah, there we go. Your person could be an air sign. Some of you could be an air sign, or you could be an air sign. Or your person has air in their birth chart, they feel very logical. I feel there's a lot of things that you don't know that's hidden from sight. So when they come in, they'll be, oh, look at that, telepathic link. The cards are just flying out. Some of you could have a telepathic link with your person, or this person's telepathically linking to you. Okay. And then we've got, I believe you're my soul counterpart. This person is beginning to accept that there is definitely a soul connection with the both of you. Okay. This is really nice though. I mean, obviously it's not nice with what's going on, because I can imagine it's quite painful. I know how that feels, because I also have experienced a very strong soul connection. I believe my person is on that kind of level of a twin flame vibration, and it hasn't been easy, let me tell you. I believe you're my soul counterpart, and I love your uniqueness. This person really does know that you stand out from the rest, okay? That's how they see you. Some of you, they could be a fire sign as well, okay? Quite passionate. Yeah, they're going to come back in. They're going to come back in. And look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we've got soul family. So that's why. They're part of your soul family. They're destined to be in your life. Remember though, soul family can also be karmic as well, yeah? So Some of them may be making a return to put closure to what was unfinished. Some of them could actually be a lifetime partner for you, and some of them could just be lifetime friends. You know, you don't end up together, but you become very good friends, and you support one another in each other's lives, you know. But I feel that the reason why they've come into your life is because they are a part of your soul family. So whatever existence they have, they are going to grow you, okay? And that's how they see you. They've become aware of this, okay? So my lovelies, I hope that resonates with you. Please do continue to watch my videos, okay, because there's going to be more love videos coming out for this month and next month, because we're still in January. Happy birthday to Aquarians out there in the collective group. If your birthday's coming up, I hope you have a wonderful time. Please try and take some time out, because I feel with some of you, your energies are a little bit all over the gaff. I think you're overdoing it. We're burning the bridge at both ends. So please try and take time out for yourself. Probably go for a pamper. Some of you need to be by water to cleanse, or have a salt water bath to help to cleanse your energy. I don't know, some of you use crystals, but crystals is another way of healing as well, the body and the mind. So yeah, there's going to be star sign readings coming out next week. Please send me 2 more star signs you would like me to do a reading on. So we got Scorpio, that's my sign, Aquarius, because obviously it's Aquarius season, but also I've had a couple of requests to do Aquarius, and Capricorn. So if you want me to do others, please send in your request. I'm doing it in small chunks at the moment because I don't have enough viewings just yet, okay, to do all the star signs. So I'm just going to do it small and then build on it as we go along, okay? And I'm going to choose the most popular ones. So please send in your comments, okay? I can't send an announcement on YouTube until I get to a certain number, by the way, so I can't post announcements. Otherwise that would have been a lot easier to do. So we just have to put it in the comments. It doesn't matter what video it is, because I'll get a notification, okay? So please continue to do that, please, 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 for next week. And you should be hearing from me very soon. There will be more videos being uploaded as well. I will try and do, I'm holding out for the spiritual reading, because I think that's going to be quite a deep one. But there will be more love readings as well. Okay, so my darlings, have a fantastic evening, and remember, this reading is relatable to whenever you see it. Okay, it's not a specific date, it's as and when you see it, it reads to you. Okay, so have a splendid evening or day, and I will speak to you guys soon. Take care.